We need to check and see if they can hear us and if they can see us. All right, so zero. There's 0 people watching us right now.
All right. But
do you hear yourself?
yeah, I hear myself. But like sometimes like one ear goes off.
All right, we got to get a new headset.
Um, technical difficulties. All right.
Yeah, this is what
You
we
know
got.
what?
We got to.
I just have to plug on the button and stuff.
Yeah, we just have to make sure we All right, we got 2 people. This is a test stream.
Yeah, just it's only a test.
Yo, we need to know to y'all who watching. We need to know if you hear us. Can somebody type in the chat room or let us know if you hear us? I'm hitting. All right. So it's just you gotta. It says live and 2 people watching.
You can
But
be heard. All right, good,
all
good,
right,
good.
that's cool.
That's great. You know, like they got me smiling. Like,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah, man. So
all right, how you doing? You okay? Mm, excuse me if
yeah,
I step away
excuse
from the
everything
mic a little bit.
around us. This is a test stream. We're just testing it out to see if it works.
Yeah,
Because if it does, this is going to be done on a regular basis. So we're just
absolutely.
don't mind the mess in the background. Don't mind anything. Don't mind the noise. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in a spot that's going to be a little noisy and shit. So
A lot less noise. I'll put it
yeah,
that way.
yeah, we're trying. We're trying. So
Yeah, like we're trying to bring out the best product ever. Like we're
what did
gonna call it crack.
you?
The podcast of crack. The cracker podcast. You know, my fault. You know, like dyslexic right now. But it's gonna be called crack. You know,
Thank you very much, Magali. I appreciate it.
yes.
Thank
And
you.
I was trying to like find a way to pronounce your name. Then, um,
No, I
you
know,
know,
I know, I know Magali. I know Magali. She's cool. She's cool people, Joe.
oh no doubt.
Yeah. All right, so it's working,
All right.
and thank God we set up the mics the way we did because if we would have to have done it through the mic and the webcam, it would have sounded terrible. How's the sound? Is the sound quality good?
Yeah, just type in the chat. You know, like let us know like if we sound like decent at that. And if one of us is sounding like a little messed up, hold on, my mic is on
How was your mic off?
because like I said it was on.
I thought you said.
All right, hold on. Do I sound better now?
Yeah, now I hear you in my headset.
All right, bet. Whoops. Technical technical difficulties on my phone.
All right, so now that we know that we're heard and seen,
And by the way, I'm not a 49er fan, I'm a Jet fan, but this dude right here, Colin Kaepernick,
all right,
that's the dude right there. So
look at Eddie. Look at Eddie.
where he at?
Chat room.
No, he's not.
He's right there.
Where?
Eddie Smith, right?
White boy! Yo, I know. Yo, what's good, family? Love you, man. Always, man. Like, hey, look, man. I'm gonna have to holler at you because I'm gonna have to take a trip down there soon, yo.
Don't talk too loud into the mic because I hear it crack.
All right, but Ed, what's good, baby? Yeah, man. Like, we just trying to do what we do. Oh, this mic is blinking, though. Yep, blinking.
If it's blinking, it's not on. It's supposed to be solid.
Yo, oh, I've been messing up. All right, so you know how it is, man. Like, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay, okay.
All right,
Well,
so
Ed, what's up, man? Yo, but
What's
you know
wrong with
what?
that?
You
Ain't
know,
nothing wrong with
man,
that.
you know what?
Get it right.
Like you already know, man. Get that shotgun ready. If we need help, I will go down the floor to help you. We gonna kill some people. Nah, I'm just playing. Like I really can't say that shit over there.
See,
But hey,
Magali's, hold up,
you
listen.
already know.
Magali's in Georgia. She's, I guess, Falcons fan, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yo, Falcons, man, like they're a toss up team, man. Like you know what? It's like it's like they have like great years, but never make it.
Right.
And then like they have like horrible years when you know that they're horrible. It's like there's never in between with them.
Bro,
I'm telling you the truth though. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know,
Like,
but
like.
nobody, I mean, you just face the camera, bro.
All right, my bad. You know what I mean? It's a test run. You know, I have to get used to this shit. You know what I mean? Because
I
like yo,
know.
other times yo, like we just like did it without our faces being shown. I don't like that. You know, like you're laughing your ass off saying not solid enough. Like that's not. You know. eh,
Yeah, because I said she's an Atlanta fan. That's why. So what we normally do is we normally do just an audio show.
Yeah, but like now, like we're doing like visual, so you get to know our faces. And if anybody's like trying to request me like after this on Facebook, don't even bother because I'm on a 30-day ban. Like it's like my seventh one within the past 6 months.
Wait, they got you again? Oh, that's right, the 30-day ban.
Yeah. Because like some Canadian dude was like talking shit, so I started making fun of his last name, and they tagged me in the front. See what Facebook does, right? Is that they warn you that you're bullying, right? And I totally surpassed that because like, all right, the dude's name was Bobby the Diner, right? So I was like, yo, coming from a Canadian that last name rhymes with vagina, I'm not even gonna take you serious. You know, like that was my first strike. Like Facebook gives you 3 strikes before they actually ban you. You know,
Okay.
like they'll warn you that you're bullying.
Especially on Facebook, man.
You already know, man. Like yo, you know what? Like I have no filter. I have no filter. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna talk my shit. It is what it is, and so be it. Man. Like
Right. Yeah, he's always in Facebook fucking prison, bro. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's on the 30-day ban now, so
I
you
got
can
4
imagine
days left because every
how
time I'm
many days.
every time I check, I'm like, all right, how many days I got left? All right, 12. So I'm gonna be back. You know, I'm gonna go. What's that word I'm talking about? I'm gonna go and you know push the limits to Facebook, and I'm gonna get banned again because whatever I say is gonna hurt your feelings. So be it. You know,
Right. Right.
like you know what? I'm a natural shit talker. However, I back it up.
Right.
You know, like but I talk my shit, and so be it, man. So be it. Hey, yo, this Captain Jersey's hot as shit. You know, like this is the one time, yo, this is one of the few times that I wear other teams' jerseys and I get the hat. Like my next one, I want to get Ray Rice because some of you bitches need to
Right.
get smacked.
Stupid.
You know what I mean? Like, nah. You know what?
Listen, bro.
You know what? Controversy sells, and I'm all for it. You know, but what Kaepernick did though, like he actually stood up. You know, like he realized like what it was. Like there's a backstory to him, and I read up on it, and I understand the reason why. Because like, he's a mixed child, and he was just trying to find his way. And when he found his way, you know, people, well, privileged people, you know, like yeah, privileged folks are gonna look at it like, oh, he did this because he was on the bench and this, that, and the third. But look at his stats, though. You know what I mean? Like numbers don't lie. You know, like his touchdowns to interception ratio. I mean, numbers don't lie. Anyways, like what he stood for though, I mean, like that was damn it dog. Yo, what he stood for was that was epic. And then like he knew about it too. I was like, yo, you know what? I have so much respect for this dude. I did not respect that he wore those socks with the pigs and shit.
You read what Magali said?
What? Nah, not really. Yeah, they did, man. They did him dirt, you know. But my plan is to like find a black yo like the release capital, but he's getting paid regardless though.
Yeah, yeah,
Nike's paying him, for, like for being a social justice warrior.
yeah. He's getting paid. It's not he. He's doing his thing. Also behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Try to break walls for other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
Yeah, like look, you know what? And I also got a Michael Vick jersey because you want to know why? He should be the star to all dogs go to heaven. Star Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Sorry, animal lovers. I mean, this may hurt, but I'm gonna crack jokes.
I'm just glad this shit is working.
Yeah,
I'm
me too, man. Like,
I'm just glad it's working. So
yo,
now,
Ed, you my dude, man. Yo, you know what? When I go down there to Florida, man, we drinking a 40, man. Just throw it back.
all right. Also, I want to say that if anyone is brave enough to come up on cam and talk with us, you're more than welcome to do so. You know what I'm saying? We can.
And do know if I'm losing an argument, I'm gonna crack on your looks. Like I'm gonna be like, oh, why your nose poking me through the camera? Like listen, you know what? The face behind the logical talk is Big Corleone. Now, you know what I look like. The face that actually talks some shit is me right here. It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
I talk my shit, and I'm always gonna talk my shit. You wanna know why? Because I'm just, I will, I just talk shit. Period.
Yep. He talks shit like he's talking shit right now.
Yeah, and on this note, I would like to shout out like a certain drink, but I can't do that because like that would be promoting alcoholism. But my boy Tito's man, he be coming through in the clutch.
Yeah.
Know
He
that?
said he approves that message. Yeah. Oh, look, it's telling us where they're checking us out from. All from Facebook. See, it says has a Facebook logo next to their names.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Like,
So
yo, Ed, you already know, man. Yo, Ed, like we all came up together, fam.
no doubt.
You already know, you know what I mean? Like, you already know that we all play our part in shit. You know what I mean? Like, look, when it comes to like the crew, we all play a certain position. Like I talk shit, and I will always talk shit. And yo, God bless your baby, man. She's so beautiful, yo.
See,
Oh,
our number one fan. That's the number one fan.
hey, what's up? Damn, I can't see.
You can't see the name.
I need glasses.
How the fuck are you so close to the damn screen and you can't see the name?
And you want to talk shit to me? Let me talk shit to you. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
What you gonna talk about my looks? I'm a fine motherfucker, bro.
oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah, but yeah. What's up, man? Like, my bad. I had to see for a minute.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gassed up that they can hear and see us.
Yo, all right. So where you from?
Get them and tell them where you're from.
Exactly.
I mean, just give the state. You ain't gotta. You ain't
No,
gotta
no, no. You know what? You know what? You don't have to give like your, like zip code or whatever and
Yeah,
area code and stuff. Stay will be fine. I'm just curious to see how far we reach in this shit.
What do you mean how far we reach? This shit is nationwide, worldwide, bro. Anybody who's a fan of the page can see this.
Oh wow,
Anybody.
damn! I didn't even know, like, you know what I mean, like
Like
the hand. I
this,
didn't know that the hand just like reached out there like that, man. Like,
yeah, man. It's what's crazy about it is this is being broadcast through. It's on Twitch right now. It's supposed to be on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
and since we on Twitch, you know, like, wow, Twitch.
Yeah, I got it. This website gave me the option to pick where I wanted it to be broadcast, where I wanted it to be broadcast.
Oh wow, so we broadcasting a lot.
I can set it up to like up to 30 platforms. So they could be broadcast all over the place. So it doesn't matter. So it is what it is, man. So yeah, look. So Amanda replied to your question.
Arizona. All right, all right. I feel bad for you though because like I'm pretty sure that you know during the summertime you go out there with a frying pan, you know, like out in the street and just lay it on the asphalt, crack an egg, and that shit fries. It gets hot out there.
Yeah, it's disrespectfully hot out there, bro.
Yeah, you know, like and we complain about the heat over here, but see the difference between heat over here and heat in Arizona is that that's that dry heat. Like
Yeah.
you won't even know that you catch a heat stroke. You know, over here you know it's hot because like it's pollution and so we broadcasted from Jersey, right? And you already know, man. You already know where we broadcasting from. We're straight from Jersey, right? So our heat in the summertime is like pollution, asphalt, greenhouse effect, city island heat. One thing you guys want to know is that I read a lot, so I'm pretty much a nerd, but I will verbally fuck you up. You know, verbally I will fuck you up.
Why
Physically,
don't you?
I might smack the shit out of you, laugh, and fuck you up after. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah.
That
Nah,
would be a neat trick.
you know what? I'm beyond that bullshit. But
Why don't you give them some of your AKAs, bro?
yo, my AKA is right is
Name Gali's in Georgia.
Doug the Don. Oh, Georgia. You know what? When I was 18, I was living down in Florida, right? Like 17, 18 years old, right? So we ended up taking a trip to Georgia, right? And the trip to
Oh shit,
like,
you're freezing, bro.
hello?
I hear you, but you just froze up a bit.
Froze up. Oh, that's not good because I see myself live.
All right, yeah, but I'm just saying over here you froze up, so I don't know why.
Mm.
Well, it says your connection is weak. So hold on, just keep talking this
All
shit.
right.
Bro.
So you know what? This thing about Georgia, right? Like when I was a teenager. So we went down there, like my cousin and his boys. I ain't gonna name no names because it is
You
what
read
it
in
is.
the comments?
And like what? A long time ago, ma. A long time ago. You know, like literally, you know, like I want to show you the bottle, but I'm gonna refrain from that shit because I ain't trying to get us mad. Anyways, so the thing about Georgia, right, is like back in the 90s, circa 95, 96, around there. You remember when I left, bro? You know what I mean? Like me even sleeping on the bus no more. You know what I mean? Like anyway, so I left whatever, and we going up to Atlanta, right? Because like one of my cousin's boys was like, "Yo, there's this festival called Freaknik. We gonna go." So my cousin was like, "Yo, I gotta take you there," and I told my brother at the time that I'm going to sleep over his house for the weekend. So we end up going down to Freaknik, right?
Thank you for
But
stopping by, Amanda. Appreciate it.
2 minutes later, your Budweiser. The fuck? What kind of piss water shit is that? Budweiser. No, you meant to say Corona. Oh well, wow. You know what? I ain't we can't we can't say Corona at this age because like coronavirus. But damn, Budweiser though. Like I drink Budweiser just to wake up in the morning. You know, like that's my morning drink. Nah, man. You should be saying, and you should be saying Hennessy. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Like I ain't promoting alcoholism, but take a shot. Do something. And I'm talking my shit. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Budweiser. That shit just makes me want to take a piss right now. You know what? I'm done. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to throw on these headphones and go take a piss real quick and be back.
Can't do
And
that.
when I come back, that shit right there, otherwise you better erase that or edit it or like and be like, I apologize and be like Heineken, Budweiser, Bex, those whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Now that we talked about Budweiser, and we talked about a little bit about Atlanta.
Yo, hold on, but I'm not done by Atlanta. So we ended up going to Freaknik in Atlanta, right? And that was like the last Freaknik they had, yo. That was like back in '96, if I'm right. I can't remember because I'm drinking right
It was that long ago.
Yeah, man. And bruh, Atlanta was live as hell. Like the Underground Mall. I don't know if it's there still because I haven't been out in Atlanta ever since. But there was a spot called the Underground Mall. Like literally, it was underground, and the only street I remember seeing was Peachtree Street, and like being around like a spot called, you know what I mean, like Techwood or like, but like Techwood was being demolished at the time. Like it was like some type of product or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it was being demolished at the time. But like that Freaknik, bro, like everything was like off the hook, man. Like it was like literally, literally like how can I explain this shit without
I don't know how the fuck you explain it. Explain it, motherfucker.
it was like
Blue and cream.
bro, it was like orgy. It was like
Oh, shit like that. It was
like,
wild
yo,
like
it was
that.
like Freaknik looked up to his name, and I think the mayor of the city of Atlanta canceled that shit and need a shot. I think. Well, you need to be around here to give me a shot. Let's take shots together. I got liver and steel. You know, like, but you writing Budweiser is an insult to my liquor intelligence.
Anyway,
Yes. No,
whoops.
no. You know, like Atlanta was just like wild at that time, and like you had horses on like horseback. I mean, cops on horseback. You know, like you had cops on horseback, and they were patrolling, and they was just on horseback just to be on horseback because like they wasn't really patrolling shit because like you couldn't like look, you know what? At that time in Atlanta, like when I was there, like you couldn't like if you even stuck your hand up an ass, you couldn't stop shit. In other words, like stop what was going on there. You know?
Right.
And that shit was just wow, bro. Like I remember buying some
Oh, what's up, cuz?
yo, stop trading with niggas, man, the fantasy, man. You fucked me up, bro. You fucked me up, man. Like making trades with this Peter Pie ass nigga. He won the championship league, man. Like stop it, man. Like you can't do that, man. Like next time you gonna make a trade, you know what? I need to have your number so I can inbox you. Like no, even though we gonna be competing, I'm like nah, man. You can't play, man, because like nah, man. I had a 10-3 record of fantasy league and I finished fourth place, bro. Fourth place. Who the fuck finished fantasy league with fourth place? That's like kissing my cousin.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Fucking fantasy league, man. And
you
and
know,
yo, the nigga that had a 6-7 record, man, finished in third place. He gets a trophy, and I just
third place
my cousin.
only. No, third place ain't getting that.
But hold on though, it's bragging rights, and I get to finger bang my cousin with a great record, right?
Right.
You know, like I went from the finest girl to the party to like finger banging my cousin. It makes no sense, man.
Oh
I hate
my
fantasy,
god,
man.
yeah, fucked up.
I really hate fantasy. I hate fantasy league, man, for that shit, man.
Damn, yo. So anyway, how about we do
But yo, you know what? To those who showed out, man, like thank you. You know, we really appreciate that. But I'm mad at you, Eric, man. Like you making like dumbass trades, man, and I'm like, and I don't want to say nothing, man. Like I'm like, oh, man, like,
nah, this dude really played him though. I mean he tried his best to improve his team, and you know
I was like,
sometimes the trade works out, sometimes it doesn't, man. It all depends on who you're snatching up. But he had a good team though.
yo, you had a banging team though, bro. And I was like, yo, you know what, man? Like I don't even know if I can compete with that team. But you know what? Though? You made some moves, man. Like you got milk. Well, no, you got milk because like I was in the chat room. I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Like, I hope you pick up on this shit and whatever.
Yeah,
But yo, you know what though? Yo, next year you holler at me, man. Like we're gonna help each other get the championship. That I'm just gonna cut you off. That's it. You know what I mean? Like that's it. You know what I mean? Like yo, you know what? When playoff time hits and you in the playoffs and I'm in the playoffs because I won't make the playoffs again. Like I will make the playoffs again, damn it. And that's it. And it is what it is, man. Period. But yeah, man, do that.
that's it. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
That's all you
So
gotta say about that.
so you know what? Though, to those that chimed in and you know like this is a test run. You know,
Right. This is just to make sure that we can be seen and heard.
yeah, and I have to show this off once again. Kaepernick, baby, he took a knee,
All right. So which jersey is your favorite? I know you got a couple of them. Which jersey is your favorite jersey?
and jersey that has a Jets jersey. You know,
Why
like
would you make your favorite jersey a Jets jersey? They fucking suck. I'd be so upset with my team, bro. I'd be like, fuck, I ain't wearing the fucking.
you never talk about the team like that. No, 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 no. You know what? I grew up on the Jets because like the color green like enticed me. So, however, you know, like as of late, what have the Redskins done? Redskins, they don't even have a team. Washington football team. Yeah, they went to the playoffs. You know, on some petty shit. You know, like let's
That's
talk
true.
about it. Let's
That's
talk
true.
about it real
We can
quick.
talk about it.
That
Talk
shit
about
was
it.
petty as hell, and
Speak on it.
and you know what? I don't even. You know what? Washington fans like they're not even like a discussion when it comes to the Jets and you know Jet fans and you know whatever. But that shit was so funny to Jet fans that the Giant players and the Giant fans were on social media crying, bitching, and you must be a Giant fan, right? Please tell me you're a Giant fan because like I'm pretty sure you was on you know social media crying about oh we got cheated. No, you know what? Doug Peterson did this, right? And he threw in a quarterback that probably didn't even know the playbook. He was like, I'm just going to air this shit out.
Mhm.
Yo,
Yo,
that
that
was
was
the
the
funniest
funniest
shit.
shit.
Yo. The
The
funniest
funniest
shit
shit
about
about
it is that that last day of the season and the last game of the season, yeah, I wore a Clinton Portis jersey. And who are you a fan of? Let me guess, Patriots, because they've been winning like the past like 20 years. It's easy to be a Patriots fan. Like everybody will be like, yo, it's easy to be a Yankees fan, right? But but yo, you know what though? Like Giant fans on social media was like going off the hook, right? Even the Giant players was like menstruate. The male Giant fans are like the biggest bitches, man. I ain't going front, man. Like we gonna lose fans over this one, you know. But like the male New York Giant fans are the biggest bitches on the face of the planet, especially, and they proved me right on that Sunday when Doug Peterson was, oh, you a Packers fan? Yo, you know what? Aaron Rodgers had like the sweetest throw ever.
Yeah,
You know, like, and yo, my man could launch a Hail Mary. Yo, like when he throws it up, it's like so accurate. Like,
he's definitely MVP this year.
like no man, like he's like one of the most accurate quarterbacks I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah,
Like there is, you know what? You can coach quarterback, man, but like you can't coach like you can't coach like Steve's about throwing the ball. Like and he has the sweetest release, man. Like Aaron Rodgers, man. Like I'm not even on his like look, you know what? You can say I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, like to be honest. You know what I mean? Like and that's because like how he throws the ball, like you look at his stats, man, like what's his stats? Like 400 touchdowns and he barely has 100 interceptions, man. Like,
yeah,
I know he's played in the league, bro.
yeah. We can look up the stats right now,
No,
but
you want to look at the stats right now. Hold on.
yeah. So
Hold
I
on,
was
hold
I
on.
was upset myself when
Hold,
they
yo,
lost.
hold on, right? So, Aaron Rodgers. A Ron. Yo, Ken Peele fucked me up on it. A Ron.
Yeah, man.
So, all right. So, 420 touchdowns, like 89 receptions. That's like Madden, yo. That's the type of shit that you pull a Madden.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You got Madden numbers.
in 15 years.
He's been in the league 15 years already.
Yeah, but he had his first full season after 3 years
Oh, that's right. After getting Brett
because
Favre
like
shit.
look who was backing up Brett Favre.
Yeah,
But and that something about Barry movie is Brett Favre.
yeah.
Favre. But look at the numbers, man. Like this year's numbers, right? 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Do you know
That's
how accurate you have to be with that?
yeah.
His last year numbers was 26 4. You know what? The most interceptions that he's ever thrown was his first season. 28 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Mm.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yo, Aaron Rodgers is a beast.
He what?
He's a beast, man. Like,
Yeah, of course.
like,
Of course.
like, you know what? See, I'm a Jeff fan. Like, I think it was like last year, 2 years ago. Um, the Packers had to play the Jets, right? And Rodgers was like going to, well, Darnold was going toe to toe with Rodgers
Right.
statistically. Jets lost because that's all they ever do. But statistically, like Darnold matched up with Rodgers. But I'm gonna talk about Adam Gates because he's a he fucked Darnold up, man. Like he really fucked Darnold up, and
So, all right, we can
yeah,
we can all agree that Gates is an asshole. We can all agree that Rodgers is definitely MVP worthy this season. We can all agree the Giants suck. The Redskins ain't that bad.
but see, here's the thing though,
Hurts
like,
playing.
do championships really define a player? I'm being one of
See,
the greatest of
that's
all
the
time.
thing. That's the thing. They look at that. They shouldn't, because if you look at the stats between
Dan Marino never won a Super
bro,
Bowl. Yo, you know what?
if
My man was balling.
if you look at the stats, now this is kind of funny, between Ray Lewis and London Fletcher. You have to look
That's
at
a
those
similar.
stats between both of them.
Yo, actually, I think Ray Lewis has like 6 more tackles than London Fletcher. Interception stats, they're the same. If I'm correct, they're like they mirror each other. Probably London Fletcher has like less interceptions.
Now,
Like forced fumble, like when you going on the line, like if
now the
London,
thing is, the thing about that is that Ray Lewis has 2 championships over him.
yeah,
If he didn't have any titles, I mean, he'll still make the Hall of Fame. But I don't know why London Fletcher hasn't been given the look yet.
because London Fletcher was undrafted. I mean, look at
What's
the
wrong with an
school.
undrafted? What's wrong with
Look
an
at the school.
undrafted? There ain't nothing wrong with an undrafted player. None at all. And you know what? You know how many games he missed? None. London Fletcher's Iron Man, bro.
Of course, like London Fletcher played how many teams?
Well, he played for Buffalo. Was it?
Buffalo.
I know he played in Washington.
That was probably his last year.
Yeah, he retired.
And he went
right
out
after that.
like London Fletcher was like one of the solid players, man. Like, and
I think the Rams draft.
and to those that could actually throw it back, like London Fletcher was like the same size as Sam Mills. Sam Mills is a Hall of Fame player, and London Fletcher was like, like they basically bury each other, but I think London Fletcher did a little bit more. Like I ain't look at the numbers, but whatever it is, it is. But wow, like the fact that we live and doing this test run.
Yeah, we said this was a test run. We ended up talking shit.
Yeah.
When you end up talking shit, I ain't said much
course,
shit.
I'm always gonna talk shit.
I mean, I ain't said much shit yet.
We agree that
But hold on. I want to say something.
Wait. Brady overrated? I always, you know what? I always thought that he was overrated. I'm a Jets fan, like never mind this shit. But I got the hat to match this because this right here. Hold on, the Colin Kaepernick joint. The Colin Kaepernick hat to get, man. Like, because I'm one of the people that's gonna talk shit about social justice and everything, man. Like, I will because I experienced it when it came to these pigs. I'm sorry, cops. Nah, I'm just playing pigs. No, I'm sorry, cops. No, I'm just playing pigs. No. You know what? I'm gonna be real. You know what I mean? Like, it came. Like I experienced that whole situation when cops will come around and point me out, pick me out of the whole litter to come, fuck with me. So, like, I always had that thing with, police, period. No doubt. Thank you. But is Brady overrated? I mean, he did go to a stacked team that James, you know what it is though? Brady went to a girl that he made his wife. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Jameis Winston tried to wife her up and could not wife her up. Like he couldn't put the ring on the finger. So Brady went to Jameis Winston's ex and was like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna make you my wife because I can treat you better." And that's what he did. Now, is Brady skilled enough? I mean, shit. You know what I mean? Like he holds a couple records in college. But then, some no name broke that record. And when I say no name, that means that they ain't do shit in the NFL. Period. Like Geno Smith broke his Orange Bowl record. Geno fucking Smith, the one who got punched in the face because he couldn't pay $600 fucking dollars. You know what I mean? Like he broke that record. But did Brady? You know what though? The thing about Brady is that, and I hate to say it because I hate him. I hate him, but is it a point that I hate the man so much that It's beyond hate, and I hate him because I'm a Jet fan, and I had to see his bitch ass twice a year. You know what I mean? Like, see, here's the thing, right? When you grow up in the
Gotta see Buffalo now two times a season. Buffalo is not Buffalo's the
yeah,
shit,
but
you
this
know.
salary cap ain't gonna hold up too long. See, there's a difference, right? The difference is that in New England and Boston, they breed players. You know, like they could take a seventh round player, make him a star. You know, like they put him in position, and they will get the best out of him. See, with Buffalo, you know, like they took they took midterm players and they drafted a quarterback with a good arm. They're going to be a salary cap hill in 2 years,
Oh, of course.
so they're not going to last that long. The reason why New England lasts that long is because like they took players that they could believe in, and there wasn't wrong about it. You know what I mean? Like those records really broke.
I'm hearing the noise in the background. You know? I don't know
Yeah,
what's
yeah, yeah.
going on over here.
But look, Drew Brees right now has the record for the most passing yards. If Drew Brees retired this year, Brady's going to overtake that because that man is a fucking machine, man. Like he's a machine. Gronk ain't do shit this year. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Gronk ain't do shit this year. Like it was all Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller, um, Ronald Jones, and Mike Evans. Like look at those names by itself. He had players to throw to. You know, like he had playmakers to throw to. You know, Gronk was just an addition, man. Like Gronk was playing like if Gronk did anything, it was on some garbage man shit. So you could tell Gronk declined. And plus Antonio Brown's on the team. Like like you got Leonard Fournette. He was a first round draft pick a couple years ago, and he did his numbers. However, like yeah, they do. You know, they do, and like Gronk and Fournette was an addition to the team because of Brady's name. So that's the reason why they're in the Super Bowl right now.
Okay.
You know, like I mean, had Brady went to let's say Brees retired and Brady went to New Orleans, those players would have followed. Like fuck, you know what I mean? Like Brady's name just like ring bells, man. Like he could have went to fucking Atlanta or Carolina or the Jets for that instance. And if he would have went to the Jets, they would have fired the coach and got a better coach. You know, period. Like, you know what? Brady, see the same thing. The similarities between Brady, Manning, and Rodgers is that they don't need a head coach on the field calling the plays because they basically call their own plays. You know, like it's different. You know, like some quarterbacks like need a coach or coordinator like listen to their headphones in the helmet and be like, all right, this to play. No, they have the option to. And when I say Manning, I mean Peyton Manning because Eli, like his color is colorful, but he beat Brady though. No, like no, no, no. The Giants defense beat Brady.
All right,
And,
man.
and interesting fact when the Super Bowl comes about, when the Super Bowl comes about, Steve Spagnuolo, who's the defensive coordinator for Kansas City, will be facing Brady the third time. And the reason why it's important because like defense actually wins championships.
Yep. A bunch of teams prove that shit.
You know, like the Giants proved that twice. And
Yeah.
you know who was coaching that defense, yo? Spagnuolo. and he beat Brady twice. So this is gonna be the third time.
Well, this was supposed to be a test run.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but you know what though? Like, I rather talk my shit, man. I'm gonna talk my shit regardless. I need another drink. We going next. This is supposed to be a test run. Um, Now you know who's talking shit and who's not. And by the way, watch out for Dubs Corner, aka there's gotta be AKA to something, man. Like with me, whatever. But I don't have an AKA yet. Like I'm gonna have my own shit. I just have to find the time to do it, and I will do it. Like the same way how the Asthmatic Minute is gonna be in my corner, and I'm gonna talk my shit. So just know I'm gonna warn you guys beforehand. I will be talking some shit that you may not like, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna feel. That's it, man. Like
Yeah,
I ain't
he's
gonna
gonna
feel
get.
nothing,
You're
man.
definitely gonna get your own shit because
If it sounds ignorant, it sounds ignorant. But like, damn, like you know what's bad when Facebook, like when family members on Facebook like block. That's some bad shit.
right.
And my aunts and my uncles, they don't unfriended me and blocked me because like I just talk hella shit. But naturally, I'm a shit talker. But of course, I'm gonna talk that shit. Why not? Like why not? But that's how I roll. And if y'all appreciate, because like in the middle of the shit talking and me cracking jokes, there's like some truth behind that. It is what it is, man. Like, um, and once again, I'm not a 49er fan, but like this jersey right here is hot as shit because like it's Kaepernick,
Right.
and I plan to get more jerseys of his because it pisses off the establishment, and I'm all for pissing off the establishment. Like it's amazing how a person's last name in the jersey can piss off like a group of people.
Right.
Like example, like all right, you know what? This is supposed to be a test run, but I'm just say it. So I was down in Wildwood last year, and I was on the boardwalk with my son, and I was getting like a lot of looks for the because I wore this jersey, and it wasn't exactly like it looks like, hey, thumbs up, yeah, you're for this shit. Nah, man, like it was like totally like one of the like side eye looks, and like my son was like, why did they look at me like that? Like fuck them in their feelings. Truth might hurt, like oh fuck. So that's
So
what it is, man. Like so you already know what well, like you already know, but you're gonna have an idea of what I'm gonna bring to my table on my little soul time. However,
right.
and I plan, like this right here, like this will continue to happen. Like this right here, this podcast, and we're gonna go live, you know, on a future date. We're just making this test run, and look at my tattoos, bro. That shit's hot, right? Yeah. Anyways, fuck it. But that's the reason why this is the test run. Is not a real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like you got new equipment. You disrespectful creep.
Anyway, like this
Anyways,
was
man, like this right here is like we say it's a test run. We even take this like you know what I mean, like and I mean you know what I mean, like this is a test run, and it is what it is. And
yeah.
shout out to those who like commented, like letting us know that we good
Yeah, we
because
appreciate that.
like we will be getting live in the future. from an undisclosed location, Batcave. That's what we're gonna call it. No, wait. That Batcave is trademark. The
Yo,
Hurt Cave, the Hurt Locker, the Hurt Locker. That probably might be trademark, but because like it's the name of a movie, but we're gonna call it the Hurt Locker until we come up with a better name.
yeah,
Because anything you say is gonna hurt your feelings, man, regardless of what, man. Like it is what
very
it is.
true.
And yeah, I'm talking my shit because ooh, I'm talking my shit, period. You know? But we're gonna come to you from the Hurt Locker and you know, hit up the Facebook fan page. This might hurt. You know, the host is the brain behind the whole shit. You know what I mean? Like he's the marketing scheme of it. You know, I'm just like, showing face, and bad truck lovers here. Damn, where you at? Hold on, I forgot to ask you, where you at? What state you live in? Is it?
Um, hold on a second. Maybe if some of the fans are watching from their phones, it could be freezing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but she answered your question.
Lake? Oh hell yeah, Lakewood. Shit, hell yeah. Like you know what's funny about Lakewood is next to Seaside, right? So I was down in Seaside last year, so they had a total desk dedicated to Trump, right? And I was like, but then again, Lakewood's next to next is next to Barnegat, and Barnegat was like back in the day was like the headquarters for KKK, like they have a history on it.
Yep.
So for those who don't know that, you know what I mean, like we're from Jersey, even though it's the East Coast state, like we still deal with racism. As a matter of fact, let me talk my shit real quick, because I'm gonna talk my shit real quick. All right. When me and my when me and my dudes went down to Jersey Shore, it was the Jersey Shore before they even showed that show the Jersey Shore, right? They even they whitewashed that whole shit. Meaning that they only like, you know, cast talents or whatever when we was the Jersey Shore, man. Like, we was down the boardwalk, man, we was smacking motherfuckers up, you know, beating them out the chairs, beating them out their shoes, robbing them, pissing on them, taking drugs. All right, the drug use is a little too far, right?
Yeah, because that wasn't me.
I was though, you know what I mean? Like I was,
I'm not guilty by association.
hey,
B.
of course you're gonna be guilty by association because you know what?
Don't put that drug
Yo,
shit on me, B.
look, you know what, man? Like we was, and it's funny because like I went on Facebook one day, right, and I wrote, "We was the Jersey Shore before the Jersey Shore was the Jersey Shore," meaning like the lives that they were living and shit, like, you know what? Like we were stuffing bitches before Snooki got snuffed. Nah, let's say, nah, I didn't snuff no fucking girl or whatever, but I've seen some girls get snuffed out their chairs like Snooki did before Snooki did. So I'm pretty sure the girls that caught them fucking beatings, right? I'm pretty sure y'all feel bad about the fact that Snooki got famous. She has her own chair when Diane and Melissa should have had their own chair before Snooki had her own chair. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, that's
So, and it's funny because like whenever we was down at Jersey Shore, right, there was like pockets of us, and this was way before social media even existed. But it was like a surprise, like when we ran to somebody from our own town or even from the own county that we knew, and they're like, "Yo, we staying here, we staying over there." I'm like, "Yo, we gonna be there, man. What you got?" "Oh, we got tons of weed. We got extra shit." all right, man, we're gonna be there, you know. And it was like a collective, man. Like back in the day, man. Like like every clip ran together, and that's how we moved.
So
So
when
like
it
it
was
was
like
funny
because
because like when we were out of town, it's like real recognized real, and when
when
we
we
were
were
growing
growing
up
up
in
in
the
the
same
same
time
time
together,
together,
it was like that
that
was
was
it.
it.
So
So
we were all
we were
like
all like
converged like
converged
out of
out
town
of town
and
and
back each
back
other
each other
up.
up.
Period. No
Period.
matter
No
what.
matter
Like
what. Like
let's just say
let's say
I
I
had
had
beef
beef
with
with
Big
Big
Corleone,
Corleone,
but he
but he
was
was
in
in
a
a
certain
certain
group.
group.
But
But
we
we
know
know
each
each
other
other
from the
at the
same
same
time.
time.
That's
That's
how
how
we
we
roll.
roll.
You know
You
what I
know what I
mean?
mean?
Like
Like
the
the
beef
beef
that
that
I
I
had
had
with
with
him
him
went to the
went to the
side real quick, and
and
we backed each other up. You know what I
Well,
mean?
we never beef. We
No, no,
talking
no,
about.
no, 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 no. We never
Why you
did.
saying if?
Yo, you know what though? No, I'm giving an example.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like it's an example. Like if Big Corleone had beef with Dubsy Don, like that shit would take a backseat because like we were out of town together, and seeing that we out of town is like we know that we have to like somehow unite. So that shit was funny, man. Like because like it was like a certain morality, like there was certain morals to that shit. Like especially when we were down the shore. Because Lord knows there was a lot of people we ran to back then that we ain't like. But we had their back because they were from where we were from. And whenever we got back home, the dislike continued. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if we were both away from home, it was like, all right, you know what? I don't like this motherfucker, but I'm gonna back him up because like, we're gonna hold it down together.
No doubt.
But when we get back home, it's like, fuck you. No, fuck you, your family and your life. Like it was just like it was weird back then. And see, that's the thing, man. Like back then, there was morals about shit.
Of course.
Like today, there's no morals, man. Like yo, you know what? Back then, growing up, like the older dudes will fuck us up. Then tell our parents why they fucked us up. Then our parents will fuck us up just because we got fucked up by some older dudes that was telling us why we got fucked up. Like yo, the the circle of the shit how it ran back then was confusing, but like now when you got now as we got older, it was understandable. And this was only supposed to be a test run, right?
It was supposed to. I'm just letting you go, bro. I mean, this is supposed to be a test run,
I need
but
another five Tito's, yo. Like fuck that. Like but yo, you know what man? Like shout out to y'all that commented and said that we good because we will bring you more content. Um Big Corleone is like almost like 100 episodes in.
the Manic
And
Minute, man,
now,
almost 100
the
episodes.
mannequin is his baby, and I hear this shit all the time, and I don't even let him know, but I'm gonna let him know right now. Like I laugh at like 95% of his shit because like I'm like, yo, this motherfucker, yo. So he inspired me, like, you know what? He's been talking to me about starting my own shit, like on the side to keep y'all, entertained. But I've been really quiet because I've been focusing on my life, life in general, because I need to get to where I need to get to. And you know what? I'm gonna let you guys know the real, you know what I mean? Like, I had a lot of downfalls. However, I'm starting to get, I'm starting to feel a little comfortable in the point where I can give y'all what he's giving me, or him. No, him. Hold on. Him. Like I'm trying to find like where the camera's at, you know what I mean? Him. So um it's gonna be called the corner, not because of how I'm dressed, not because I'm a corner boy, but you know how like you guys rent to somebody in the corner or whatever, and sometimes like there's like that one dude that you just have a deep conversation with that you can relate to. That's why it's called the corner. All right, be on the lookout for that because I'm gonna be popping my shit. It may hurt somebody's feelings, but someone's got to hear it. You know, facts. And yo, shout out to my side bitches, right? Not just playing on the side bitches.
All right, yo.
All right, but yo, you know what? Shout out to y'all, man. Like those who checked in, is well appreciated. And I didn't even know we had such a reach because like this man right here, I'm gonna give him a shout out. You know, Big Corleone, he's like a marketing genius, right? And just know that the shows that we put on for y'all, like besides this shit right here, I just want y'all to know that the shit is freestyle. In other words, like it's just like
It's unscripted.
it's unscripted.
We don't
But,
follow
but
fucking script.
obviously, like if we got 1,500 followers at this point, it's because like y'all see that shit. Like this shit is unscripted, man. Like we don't write down what we're gonna talk about. We just talk what we talk, and that's it. Like this is a regular conversation between him and I on an everyday time that I see him. Like that's how we get down, man. This is how we get down, and that's it. Anyways, we gotta bounce because I gotta take a shit.
Bro, what the fuck you doing?
No, I really gotta take a shit, man. Like I gotta go. Like I've been farting for the past 30 minutes, and that shit smell like
Nobody
shit.
wants to know that.
Nah, I'm
shit.
just playing. Yo, look, I'm just joking, man. Like, you know what, man? Like with me, man, like I'm always gonna throw like a comedic element, whatever. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But I really do have to take a shit though. Yo, Eric, I'm mad at you, man. Like I'm really mad at you, man, for like making those trades with this nigga, man. And the reason why I'm mad because like this man, picked up Tyreek Hill and he started him one game against Tampa Bay, right? And he stacked up because Tyreek Hill like had 203 yards in the first quarter. And then Peter's pie ass inboxes the whole group like, with eyeballs or whatever. I was like, yeah, go fuck yourself. And then like my quarterbacks was bullshit, Derek Carr and Jared Goff, right? Because Prescott got hurt, so I had to pick up Jared Goff, right? I'm like, yeah, you know what? I trust him. Bullshit. I'm mad at you, Everett. And because you, I take a shit. You know what? I ain't even talking to you no more, fam. You fucked me up.
All right, yo.
All right, man. Like
I want to real quick.
Next time we come live, we're gonna we you know what? We're gonna try to make something happen where you guys like get to see us and interact with us. It's well appreciated that you guys like show love, like appreciate that, man. For real. I'll let my man take it out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I ain't got the Rona. I do not have the Rona, man. But like, yo, the way you said it, man, like, yo.
Oh, look who joined us.
Oh wow, yo, hold on. We gotta be on a little bit more, man. Like, what's up? You already
shit.
know, man.
Yeah, he was yeah.
Yo, you know what, man? Like, just like talking my shit makes you feel happy, man. That shit's so therapeutic, man.
Well, that's what we're here for, man. I look at this more as an outlet. I'm not looking to get big. I'm not looking to make any loot on this shit.
Nah. You
This
know what,
is
man?
this is just an outlet. You know what I mean? So
Like, look, you know what? To those that we can help, I mean, you know what, man? Like, this is if you want to hear some shit talking, like, you're in the right spot. But we do touch on serious subjects, man. Like,
we definitely do.
you know, like I mean, like we touch on serious subjects, man. Period.
Yeah, so we all talk this shit, we all talk our
Of
shit, you know
course,
what I'm
we're gonna
saying?
talk
We're
some
gonna do
shit,
that.
man. Because like,
That's just what we do.
of
That's
course,
just what we do.
we're gonna talk our shit regardless because such is life. Oh, you made me smile. Damn, Jules, you already know what it is, man. Like you already know,
Yeah, that's Jules, baby.
no doubt, man. Like, yo, you know what? Shout out to you. You know, all right, I'm in the
Definitely a
town.
shout out.
We're from
Definitely
Hoboken,
a
New
shout
Jersey, 07030. Shout out to those that's tuned in right now that we came across, man. Love y'all, man. And shout out to those that's out of state, out of area, and every individual that we came across. We love y'all. But Eric, I don't love you, man, because you fucked up my fantasy league, man. Like I'm irritated
Yo,
that shit.
yo,
I'm about to see you in person, man. Like, yo, you know what? Yo, me and Corleone, we gonna take a trip out there, right? And I'm gonna question you for 8 hours, man. I'm gonna interrogate you on why you did that shit, man. Because like, how happened 10-3 record in fourth place, man? Like,
no, you're just upset that you were 10-3 and didn't really win the championship.
yo,
That's the only reason. Wait, let's be
yo,
real about it. That's the only reason why you're pissed off. I think you're just pissed off because of that. I think the trades that he made, all right, they were a little suspect. You know what I'm saying? Peter went ahead and fucked up his team, and it ended up hurting you in the end. But all in all, you have to set that roster every week, man. You know what
and
I mean?
I did, yo, I did. But yo, you know what though? Yo, when I saw the trades happening, I was like, should I block it or should I trust that? Should I trust his judgment? You know what I mean? Yo, next time you make a trade, Eric, I'm not gonna trust your judgment, man. Like you know what though? Like before I even block it, I'd rather talk to you and be like, "Are you sure?" Think
Well,
about it.
once the trade goes up for vote, you
But
can't
yeah, you know
change.
what though? Like you have the option to block it. You know what
I
I mean?
have the
Like,
I have the
you
option
know,
to veto
like,
that shit.
like, hey, listen, guys, man. Like we talking fantasy league, man, and I'm a little hurt that I had like one of the best records in the league, and I finished fourth place.
All right,
Like,
look, you have a case with that, but you
like
want to hear some real sad
no,
shit?
no, 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 no. I'm gonna keep going with this one, man,
Nah,
because like,
hold
no,
up.
no, no. I have to
No,
keep going
no,
with this one because I got beat by somebody that was 6-7 compared to 10-3. 10 wins, 3 losses versus 6 wins, 7 losses. Right?
okay.
I mean, like, yo, you know what? Like, third place is the equivalent
I
of
got
pitching,
I
you
got
know what I'm
something to say
saying?
that'll make you feel better.
Yo, third place is the
Listen,
equivalent of like reaching first
bro.
base with the girl you want to reach, right? I got stuck in a position where like yo, you know what? I don't even get the girl I like. I get my cousin after finger banger.
All right, we know that
You know what I
already,
mean?
man.
Like
Yo,
yo, you know what I mean? Like
all right, bet.
all right,
Listen,
all right. You know what? To those that's viewing this, right? This
yeah,
salty.
you're right.
Like a
I
Central
think you're
Park pretzel,
absolutely
I'm
right.
salty, yo.
You're absolutely
Yo,
correct.
like a Central Park pretzel, I'm salty. And I'm salty at the fact that, you know what I mean? Like all those trades, like, you know what I mean? Like really screwed me out of the championship.
You want wait?
I'm
Let
hurt.
me say. All right, let me say what I'm
I'm
gonna
hurt.
say.
You know what I mean? Like yo, you know what? My pride took a hit, man. Like my pride really took a hit on that one.
All right. Well, check this shit out, bro. I've been running that league, the Legends League, for over 10 years.
Of course, yeah.
About 12 years now I've been running that league.
Of course.
I haven't won a championship in 11, 12 years. All right. I play the game, I make the trades, I do what I gotta do. I've only made it to the championship a couple of times and lost. So I could be salty about that, but I'm not.
But you're a loser though. I'm a winner.
Oh fuck. Fuck you, bro.
No, yo,
I'm about to turn off your motherfucking mic, dude.
So there's no sprinkles on your ice cream for you. Sprinkles are for winners, right? Yo, but look, man.
Fucked up now,
But look, you know what, man? Like you dropped the banging team, man. It's just that for some odd reason, man, you got some shitty ass luck, yo. Like, yo, you know what? You be drafting like players that should put up their numbers, right? Like they should put numbers on the board, bro, regardless of what, right? They should put numbers on the board. But like when you have them, have them on injured reserve, I'm like, wow. And and see, here's the thing, right? So me and this man, we talk especially during football season. Like we're on the phone every morning. Like whether I'm at work or I'm not. And the first thing like during football season is like, yo, this player is injured. It's never, hey, how's your morning? Yo, this player is injured. Like one of us looking out for each other, right? You know that during football season, it's never how your day, how's your life going. No, fuck your life, it's all about football. And this player is injured. I'm like, oh shit, or like you'd be like, no, for real. So like, I'm gonna call you back. Okay, so we changing our rosters, man, because like fantasy football is a religion. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Most wonderful time of year, man.
yeah, it's the most depressing time of year because I'm still mad at Eric, right? And it's been months. Like it's been months. Yo, I'm still mad at dude, yo, for making those trades, man. Because like those trades like really fucked me out of the championship. Because like the thing is, like I had a pure team. Like I didn't really make no trades. Like probably one or two. Like we talk about fantasy. Yo, fantasy football, man, is like it's all about like. See, the thing is, like every real football fan is in it because like you get to test your football knowledge on the player. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what it means. Like it may mean a lot less to like certain people, but it is what it is. So when trades was being made in the league I was in, I wasn't going to block it because I'm not a hater.
Right. Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
yo, you know what? I'm not a hater, man. Like, but I already knew something was amiss because I was like, yo, you know what, man? Like my man is giving up too much for too little, and those always asking me for trades for like ridiculous shit. And I was always responding like, I'll trade my balls for Aaron Rodgers. How about that? Like that's how ridiculous the trades was getting, man. Like yo, you know what? Like or like I'll trade I'll trade you my mom's ovary for Zach Morris. Example. Like because that was my counter offer. Like the fuck out of here, man. Like these, whatever. So like when it came playoff time, it was what it was. I took an L in playoffs. But then, like, when I ended up losing to a dude with a losing record, when I had a winning record, I was like, the fuck? What kind of sorcery is this? Like, what? Why? Yo, you know what, man? Like, when it comes to fantasy football, man, like, yeah, you know what? I would be saltier than the Central Park Pretzel, man. Like, especially losing to someone that has like a beneath 500 record. And um, is this person that I lost to is like on this shit right here?
Nah, he's not in the room.
No, he should be because I want to see the face. Like, you know what? All right, you're not on here. Fuck you in your life. Enjoy your third place, bitch. I enjoy my fourth place with a 10-3 record. 10 and fucking 3.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Whoa. But once again, shout out to all those who chimed in, saying that we're good, that we're clear. Um, I'm gonna let you take it from here.
All right. So like you were saying, I want to give a shout out to all the peeps that joined us tonight. I wanted to make sure that this was going to be something that we can start doing on a regular basis. The manic minute is definitely going to continue. So don't think because we're doing this now we're going to stop doing our
And
recording.
be on the lookout. I want y'all to be on the lookout for my my part, my separate brand's called The Corner, because and the reason why like it took me a long time to figure out the name, but can, you can compare me to that homeless bum that's always drinking, right? There's always spitting knives on the corner, but he will go in the liquor store and get you fucked up too. Nah. But
All right.
it's gonna be called The Corner because like there be, like there used to be some knowledgeable people that was always hanging on the corner and like you run into and you ask them for a favor, as a youngin and to go to the store and get whatever you want to get. But like in that meantime, before they went, like half an hour follow up and you're talking, and they spend some knowledge to you and you just gaining that shit. So that's the reason why it's gonna be called The Corner. It is what it is.
Right. So look out for that. That's gonna be popping on soon. Like I said, the Manic Minute and the This Might Hurt podcast. We're gonna continue to do the audio stuff. We're gonna do this video stuff more often, or as often as we can get together and do it. So there's gonna be no doubt that it's gonna continue. So I want to thank everybody who came in, saying chimed in and just chilled with us, man. You know what I mean? So
Holla at us, man. Like,
yeah, definitely hit up the fan page. You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments and everything, and
what?
hopefully,
If you guys have something that you want to be, like you have a situation that you just inbox us and we will address it. Like we're gonna keep it anonymous. I
right? Yeah. So
ain't gonna mention no names. Like, well, Dick Rogers said this, and like we ain't doing that, man. Like we ain't gonna put y'all on blast, man. Like we
yeah,
gonna get the opinion and we're gonna give the situation a little shout out.
yeah. Just hit us. Just hit up the fan page. Give us some questions. We'll definitely answer them on the air, whether it be through audio, whether it be through this outlet. So I guess we're good, man. They can hear us, they can see us. You know what I mean? And just don't think that we're gonna sit here and ramble on about stupid shit. We do
Nah,
we do have fun. We do have a good time. We have a lot of shit to say about a lot of
we
shit,
touch on a lot of subjects,
and we
man.
have some subjects. I'm saying that we
We
touch
talk
on.
on we touch on a lot of
Serious
important
shit.
subjects, man. Like
Yeah. So this
like
is an
like
unscripted. This is an unscripted show. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no
always
notes. We freestyle it. So thanks for coming by. And always remember, bro, one thing that at some point you talk about the whole time, bro, and you're not gonna
this might hurt, because my stomach's hurting. I gotta take this shit, man. Like I'm about to blow someone's bathroom, Like, I'm just fucking around, Like,
All right, man. You know what?
I'm just playing. I ain't gonna take a shit, man. Like, I don't have to take a shit, but
All right, good night, Eric. Man. We'll
yeah.
talk soon, cuz. All right, man. So we're
Yo,
gonna be
you know what? You have a good night, and I'm mad at you still.
all right, man. Thanks to everybody who stopped by, man. Just keep in mind that at
Have a
some
good
point,
night, man. Yo, you know what?
this shit is never gonna end, B.
Hey, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I'm gonna get at you, man.
All right, bro. We gotta go.
All right, man.
Peace out, everybody, and always keep in mind that at some point
This might hurt.